Conversations with Karen Kleinwort.
So I have to tell you that I've seen other counselors, I don't know what they'd be called, counselors, therapists, psychologists, yeah. And when you speak to them, it's like they're sitting there waiting for you to mentally figure stuff out with your head. So you're really struggling and you're challenged with trying to figure out what it is you're going through, how to get through it, why you're going through it, all this stuff. And you have so many thoughts flying through your head. And what I learned from you was to listen to your heart and to talk to your heart and to look inside yourself. And so just talking with you, it was like your aura, your spirit gave me that freedom. And so my heart kind of talked to me and talked to you and you talked to me. And it was such a different experience than trying to figure it out with my brain. It was like the answers were all in here and you helped me unlock that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah.
So you spend years trying to figure stuff out with your head and you don't know that everything's inside here.
We forget to listen to our heart.
Well, you don't even know it. Some people don't even know.
Yeah.
I didn't. I didn't know that, stop, be still, look inside. And I was always an analytical person, so I would constantly just try and figure stuff out with my head. And you don't have the answers up here all the time. They're sitting inside of you. And so with people like you know what questions to ask because you're asking me from your place.
Right.
And it's not...
it's almost like it's heart speak.
Yeah, like
it's like
heart
a different,
speak. Yeah.
Almost a different language.
You're not, counselors and therapists will sit there and they'll wait for you to tell them what's happening to you or what's wrong with you. And you're like, I'm here because I need help, but you don't know what help you need.
Right.
So, yeah, talking with you, just in one session, released years of information and pent up emotion, feelings, things you didn't even know were inside that needed to come out, that needed to be let out. And it was like a language was happening.
You were learning to listen.
I was learning, and I was learning about myself at the same time in that session.
Yeah.
And so years of information came out in one session. So,
I'm very proud of you. You do good.
Thank you. I need to see you more.
Yeah.
It's like, you kind of take what you learn from the session and then you kind of massage it after that.
Right.
And you know then what to do with it.
Yeah.
You kind of, it's like self-care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because ultimately the goal is you can do it with yourself, by yourself.
And that's
without
exactly,
somebody else.
Yeah. So the questions you had asked me, things like, describe what your heart looks like right now. I immediately had an image came to my head and that was my truth.
Yeah.
But to verbalize it was a challenge.
Right.
And so to cultivate that and to continue on that path, it's so much more freeing and you move through life as opposed to trying to figure stuff out.
Yeah.
I'll never go see a counselor or a therapist because it's not, someone else can't tell you your truth.
Yeah.
They can help you pull it out of you.
Right.
But they can't tell you what you need.
Right. And you can't be put into a box, into a diagnosis, or into a program.
Yeah.
Because everybody is unique. And so the approach has to be unique to that person.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
So that's been an experience. Completely different than anything I'd ever known.
Good. Well, I'm glad.
Yeah.
Nice.
So what I'd like is you can't really explain that to people.
Yeah.